Based on your office and the experience you've garnered so far, what approach or approaches do you think will be very, very effective when it comes to empowering women at the rural community, looking at the theory of dependability?
Yes. You know, I kept mentioning mentoring. Mentorship is key. We have to have women that are ready to go down to the rural communities. Some state governors' wives are doing that. Yeah. Some NGOs are doing that. So I gave you an example earlier where you do angel investor. That is simple. When I go to a village now where they are doing any craft, take for instance this flower, they are doing it, but they don't have fund. And I know it's something that will sell. I know it's something that is good. I can sell the idea to an investor that is interested. In as much as I'm the one trying to mentor them, I don't have to be in the mainstream of running the business. I can help them source for partnership and they get that done. That woman that is doing this, that have not seen 40% of the revenue that will come in, will be more than grateful. So these are the areas that we are trying to advocate for people to please look into it. Abia State government is trying to channel all the rural areas. And the idea is for those investors to come directly to us and see these raw materials that are readily available. Engage our rural communities. So it's working. It's not just about political will to do that. Once there are those openings, things will be much better.
The angel investor you mentioned, is it a kind of a platform?
No, it's not. It's organizations, it's individuals, it's group of people that have funds. That have funds to give, but they have to have a stake in that. Yes,
okay, still talking about the theory of dependability. So there's this notion that's been painted in the minds of most young ladies from the African clans that, oh, the man is the head. Well, it's true, the man is the head. We must never take that place out. But then, for instance, now during the last Engendered show on Tuesday, we read a story of a celebrity who said that 800, I think $800,000 naira is not enough for a lady.
That's a man that earns 800K.
Yes.
A lady shouldn't settle for a man that earns 800K.
I saw that.
So many women now depend so well on their man, or perhaps men generally, whether they are man or not, just to survive. Is that the way to go in terms of empowering women financially?
I'm sure you saw the backlash on that statement. It was wrong. You won't believe there are some people that have actually gone into marriage with little or nothing. It's the capacity of the woman to support and identify. God has given us this innate strength and wisdom as a woman to be able to identify areas that can prosper your family or your community. So, depending on a man is okay, head of a family, in quotes, but there are so many ways you can support that man without making him have the whole burden on his head. If you go out and the kids need something you can afford, you don't have to wait for the man. They know, but they will just appreciate you quietly without. It's only when you come to rub it in that I'm the one that provided this, I'm the one that did this, I'm the one that gave this, if not for me, then the ego on them will come out. Every man don't want their ego to be bruised. So if you know how to, like take for instance, if I want something from my husband, I will call him all the names in this world. I will call him Your Royal Highness, the King. I will call him everything. He knows. I will still get what I wanted, but it will come out. I will just smile. He will just smile. He knows where I'm going to. And when I want to start, he will just say, "Don't go there. Don't start." So it's understanding. Understand the environment you are in. Understand the kind of husband you're marrying. When you do that understanding, most people don't have it perfect, but with grace of God and effort, except that man is a terrible person. Otherwise, you can actually touch heart. And you should be able to know before you go into that kind of relationship, please look out for red flags. It's very important.
Very, very.
You see something is wrong, somebody's beating you every time, you've not even married, and you're still there.
So we say they will change.
No, you can't change somebody.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
All right, viewers, we've been discussing ways to perhaps empower women financially, and we've been doing this with our amiable guests. Well, we're going on a short break right now, and when we return, Engendered continues. To stay with us.